on the scene. Canto Robledo, for example, is both a fight manager and trainer. But Canto is unique. Canto Robledo is totally blind. Canto has a gym called the Crown City Stables in the back of his home in Pasadena, where he trains about 20 fighters, both amateur and professional. What is so special about boxing? Why do you love it so?
I love boxing because it's a sport that you don't have no time to be thinking of yourself. You got to go here, you got to go there, you're busy all the time. You're home trying to rest. Some kid says, I want to box. How old are you? I'm 16. When do you want to start? Today? All right, just a minute. I come out. I tell him what to do. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, let's get to the body. Come on, hey, work. Come on, get the dog. Work.
Most of the boys come to me, they're sent from Mr. Don Chargan, who sends them to me over here from the Olympic Auditorium, and nobody's turned down. I give everybody a chance.
Canto is a former boxer himself. He was born in 1913 in New Mexico and moved to Los Angeles as a teenager. He became the Pacific Coast Bantamweight champion in 1932. Arrangements were being made for a world championship fight in Paris when Canto had a warm-up fight which led to a rapid end to his career. He received a detached retina as a result of a blow to the temple. His sight began to fail so that he could no longer fight. Shortly afterwards, he became totally blind. How'd you feel about it at the time? Do you remember?
I felt very bad. I felt like I didn't have anyone left in the world. I wanted to do away with myself in many times, but through the help of my brothers and my dear wife, I could not give up. I kept going on and on, the best I could.
Canto has an extraordinary understanding of what is taking place with his fighters, but there are times when he needs a pair of eyes. Usually they are provided by his son, Joe Robledo, a graduate student who works with his father whenever he can. Do you like being a second to your father?
Very much. It's one of the few jobs that I get to work hand in hand with my dad, and he's a pretty neat guy to work with.
Do you believe in what he's doing?
Very much. Yeah, I've seen a lot of success, and some of the delinquent boys that have come back here, I've seen him turn them all the way around into a completely different character. And when you see success like that, it's very heartwarming.
You now have been training a lot of young men.
Yes.
What do you look for in these young fellows?
I'm looking for a world champion. And I have several boys that have fought for the state title. So I have been getting close. I'm getting closer every time.
The Olympic Auditorium is the focal point for the Los Angeles boxing scene. It is here that the fighters come to test their skills and conditioning in the ring. The Olympic is the only arena remaining in the entire country where boxing takes place on a continuing basis, week by week, throughout the year. Ines is one of Canto's professional fighters. Although he is 30 years old, he turned professional just several months ago and has had 7 fights as a pro. He has sole custody of his 3 boys and works full-time as a chemical researcher.
He got clipped pulling back from the inside. This kid's throwing a lot of wild right hands, left hooks. He's got to stay inside. He's got to keep pulling back. He's got 55 seconds. He's pulling back with his...
Don't pull back, Timmy! Don't pull back!
Nice, left hand, but Timmy.
Don't pull back! Pull
again,
inside!
Timmy.
Go inside!
Work, Timmy. Work, Timmy. He does our side when he's...
You got to work inside! Don't pull back! Move in!
Okay, he's all right. When he gets inside, he does a pretty much better job than on the outside. He pulls
Inside?
Yes.
Timmy's throwing wild punches! Move inside! Move inside!
Inside, Timmy,
Go to
inside!
the body!
Come on.
guy's throwing punches from a mile away.
You got to work your way inside.
Work inside.
Then work in there. Then when you get in there, put that combination through.
See, Timmy, the guy's wild, Timmy. The guy's wild. You got to work inside to that body, Timmy. You got to work to spit it out.
Inside, Timmy. Come on, stay. Work with him.
Right there, inside. Showing your punches off. Work inside.
Tell him uppercut.
Uppercut him.
Uppercut, Timmy, uppercut.
Bring him up, Timmy. Bring him up.
He's pulling back just a little bit.
Stay there.
It's got to work right there.
Timmy, you got to punch.
It's changed.
Close fight, huh?
So far, pretty close. Timmy looks a little tired. 30 seconds. Come on, Timmy!
20 seconds!
Come on,
20
Timmy!
seconds!
Stay with him, Timmy!
Come on! Stay there!
No, come on, Rep, don't stop it!
The referee stopped the fight before the end of the 4th round, much to the disappointment of Martinez and the Robledos.
Ned Fletcher, I think before he passed away, he used to write for the Ring magazine. I walked up to him one day and I said to him, I said, Mr. Fletcher, how many blind managers have got licenses? He said, you're the only one. And I'm very proud of that.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
No, I don't. It happened, and I got to take it on the chin and keep on going.